Hey everybody, it's about that time. What do you think? Let's take that walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreview today. Today's beer is Prairie Artisan Prairie Hop, a dry hop Belgian style ale. And from what I've read on this one, guys, this is a Saison / farmhouse ale, Belgian yeast going on here. I thought it was an IPA at first when I got it. And, this comes from Donovan and the guys out there at Serval Liquors in San Diego, or if you want to look them up on the web, it's craftcity.com. They have a ton of beers on their website, guys, and I tell you this all the time about these guys out there. They have a lot of West Coast style beers there, but a lot of beers that's up and down on the west side of the country that's not available here on the East Coast side. And if your state allows beer to be shipped in, you can order it on their website, and they'll package it up real nice and neat and send it out to you. So I've received several packages from those guys out there, and they've always been packaged very well and usually get some of the freshest beer that they can get their hands on. So very nice. So if you're in the San Diego area, stop by Serval Liquors and tell Donovan and the guys out there I said hello. And if you're not in that area and you want to get something from those guys out there, get on craftcity.com on the website and order you something good. Yeah. Well, let's get on with this one. Like I said, this is a Belgian style Saison / farmhouse ale. Commercial description. This one says, Prairie hop is our hop-driven Saison. This beer is packed with Simcoe and Citra hops. Notes of peach, mango, and tangerine can be found in the flavor and aroma of this beer. The beer finish is dry, which helps the hop jump out of the glass flavor-wise. Over to the food pairings for this style of beer, guys. It says here, cuisine is curried and Thai cheeses, the earthy Camembert Fontina, your nutty cheeses, Asiago Colby Parmesan, your more pungent cheeses. And here it says the meat is poultry, fish, and shellfish. So if you don't have a hankering for a farmhouse ale, this may be the one to pick up. The glassware for this is Pintbacker 9-tumbler tulip oversized wine glass. I got my favorite glass today, guys. Solid beer glass. And according to this, it says can be cellared for long periods, but this is a hop forward Saison. I don't think I would recommend to cellar this beer since it's supposedly packed with a bunch of Citra and Simcoe hops. I think that's what it said here. Simcoe and Citra, two of my favorites. Now, I thought they were dating, but this thing is sweating profusely, guys. I believe I do see something written on there. We'll look a little closer, but it does have a date written on here. And we'll see what this brings. Let's go ahead and get the thing opened up and get it into the glass. I'm thirsty. Ready for the first beer of the day. Nice little kiss. My hands are wet. This thing is sweating. It's about 85 degrees in here. We haven't turned the air on today. It's been kind of cool at night. Been leaving the windows and the doors open. And just didn't turn the air on. Now I'm suffering. Right carbonated. Right carbonated. About 2.5 fingers of can on that pour. Over into the light, a lot of bubbles streaming up on this one. Whole lot of bubbles. They're just going crazy inside the glass there, guys. Rather well carbonated. Nice orange tangerine color. Looks pretty good. Let's get a nose on it. Yes, this is definitely a hop forward saison. The hops are just jumping out of the glass here, guys. A lot of citrusy tropical fruit notes, mango and stuff like they said. Tangerines, oranges, maybe some apricots or apples or pears. The hops are almost overpowering the Belgian funkiness that a typical saison and farmhouse ale has. But I can smell it in there though. It does have that hint of that funkiness going on. That Belgian yeast quality thing going on. Let's give it a taste. I'm thirsty. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Donald. Getting peach. Definitely getting the mango, the peach, tangerine, apricots. Wow, that is really tasty. This is like some tartness in there. This is a very hoppy saison. The hops are almost overpowering the saison yeast qualities of this beer. Wow, this is a hop-head saison. Wow, a lot of hops in there. A lot of that Simcoe and Citra hop juiciness. Wow, I might just want me a little more of that. See, that monster head didn't last too long. It is very carbonated. You see this, that little pour back down in the center glass raises that head right back up again. Wow, very carbonated. Just be careful pouring this one if you get your hands on it. Very tasty. Very, very tasty. This definitely seems like an A beer. Now, if you're looking for that typical, just Belgian saison yeast with all the hops, this may not be your ticket. But if you're a hop head and you like a nice hoppy saison, this is probably the hoppiest saison farmhouse ale I've ever tasted. It is pretty hoppy. Damn tasty though. We take it back and let her have the set for 2 or 3. I'll be right back. We'll do the final coat right on it. How about you? Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on this about 45 minutes or so. Very, very tasty. The date on the bottle has got 195-2015, so the 195th day of 2015. Here we are in September. I'm reviewing this on the 19th of September. So, I don't know what 195 is. We still got September, October, November, December. It's pretty fresh, still pretty fresh. So, very tasty. Most definitely, the most hop forward saison that I've probably ever tasted. It's pretty good. For a hop head, I love it. It's pretty damn tasty. When I poured the other remaining half in here, it got really, really cloudy. I mean, it almost looks like river water. It's so cloudy, so bloody looking. So, definitely had some sediment in the bottom of the bottle. I don't know whether it's an egg filtered or bottle condition. I don't have that information here. I don't have the IBU listed here either. So that would be my guess. So still very damn tasty, and with all the extra sediment from the bottom of the bottle, it gives it a little bit more of that mango, citrusy, pear, apricot taste. Very wonderful aroma. After a hop head, you'll probably love this beer. Oh, we can't do that. And give me some peach in there too. Very fruity. Very, very fruity. Like I said earlier, the hop profile almost overpowers the saison yeast. I'm still getting a little bit of that funkiness in there, But the hop profile, this is like a cross between an IPA or a double IPA and a saison. It's the best of both worlds as far as I'm concerned. I liked it a lot. Very, very tasty. Wish I could get those beers here. So another reason not to have my subscribers send them to me and order stuff like this. Because these guys are out of Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and they don't distribute every union. Not yet, anyway. Hopefully down the road we'll be able to get some of these beers, I hope. So, very tasty, guys. 9 out of 10 for me on this one, and could very easily be a 10 beer with the date on the bottle here. It's a Julian type code. It's got the days, which is 195. That's 195th day. Then it's got 15, which is the year. So 150. I'd rather have a month, date, a year, but no, they made the attempt and they've got it in ink on the bottle here. It's very, very light. Very, very hard to see with the beer sweating, but it's in yellow. And once the beer is out of it and the condensation is gone, you can read it. I had to put my glasses on to see it because it's written fairly small, but it's there. They made that attempt. So, very nice. Would like to see the IBUs listed on there. 8% alcohol, very tasty. Didn't get any of that alcohol in the taste. Very well made beer. Alcohol is hidden. You get in trouble drinking a bunch of these out at a pub or a bar than trying to drive somewhere. So just be careful if you do. Very nice beer. Awesome beer, as a matter of fact. Probably the best hop forward saison / farmhouse ale I've probably ever had. So I like it. I like that. If I was to brew a saison, I would want to do it the same way and dry hop it and use some kind of West Coast style hop and to get that hoppiness in there. I love that taste. I really do. I'm a hophead. God, I love the hops. All right, over to Beer Advocate. Their score is 94, outstanding. It is an outstanding beer. Pretty damn tasty. And over to Beer Advocate, Rate Beer. Rate Beer says 99 overall and 100 in the style. So like I said, I could just as easily have gave this a 100. Matter of fact, if I was setting a numeric rating on this, it would be a 98 or a 99. It's right. Take it on, but don't want to be a 10 beer. And like I said, if you say, no, it's a 10 beer, wouldn't argue with that. Absolutely would not argue with that because it's pretty damn impressive. I like that hop forwardness in this beer. So, very tasty, guys. So if you've had this one from Prairie, Artisan Ales, this is their Prairie Hop. And like I said, I thought it was an IPA with that name on the front of it, but it is a hop forward farmhouse / saison type beer. Very nice. Very, very nice. An excellent beer for the first beer of the day. All right, guys, if you guys let me know what you think. Hey, come on back tomorrow. Let's go see what's in that fridge.